Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps, and I've got good news for you. This is the second time I'm recording this video, and the reason that's good news for you is because the first version went over an hour long, and then I realized I wasn't even recording the screen. I was recording background. Joy, tons of fun. All right, so we've got it figured out now, and that's good. And I'm going to keep my eye on the clock and keep things much quicker and to the point, hopefully. So what we did when we left off is we've got this little guy chugging along making circles. We've got this guy chugging along making half squares, and over here we're making squares, regular squares, because we are getting ready for the next milestone shape, which will be this blue square topped with a red circle. And I moused over this, and it says it's an operator level shape. So what that tells me is we want a lot of these. We're probably gonna, I don't know what this all means, but I'm guessing we're gonna want a lot of these. So once we have the ability to do painting and coloring, that's going to be super easy, because we can just grab some squares, paint them blue, grab some circles, paint them red, stack them, done. Quick and easy. That's the way it should be. But we don't have that ability yet. And we are going to need 3,000 of those stacked guys. So we need to do something to speed that up. I also want to confess something. I did go and watch a Nilaus video. I did. I'm sorry. I know I did. But I mean, whenever I start playing a new game, and to me this is still a new game, I love watching videos about him. I love it. That's what I dig, you know? And Nilaus, I mean, that guy is good. He just knows his stuff. He's really smart. And I've watched him a lot for Factorio videos and followed a lot of his content there. So of course he's a master of shapes. Also, you know, Statisfactory. Everything he plays, he kind of goes all in. Of course, it's his job. So, you know, that's what he does. And he is an engineer. I mean, he's good. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think I'm causing any controversy there. So I saw a video of his where he was talking about his modular design concept, and I just watched it briefly. I literally did not watch the whole thing because I just like the basic concept, and I just wanted to make sure it was what I thought it was, and it was. So what he does with Factorio is he goes and he'll create what have become known as city blocks, and those city blocks will be just a chunk of the grid where it's focused on doing one task. In Shapes terms, it's just making red circles, it's just making blue squares, whatever. And or in Shapes terms, maybe it's cutting or rotating or combining, and it's just the one space to do that. And combined with our little foundation tiles here, that's a pretty strong thing. So like I said, I looked at the concept. I've not designed things in directly the same way he has by any means. I didn't look at that. I'm just looking at the concept. I like the concept, so I'm gonna start doing that concept. And I've started it. I've had another game going that I'm not recording, just to kind of, you know, get used to a lot of the mechanics and that sort of thing. And I've been creating some blueprints. So I have a couple of different blueprints that I've created, and I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to create some more. Before we do that, I wanted to get going on some other stuff. One of the things is this little build right here is blocked up. And it's blocked up because we're getting we need to double this all up we need to get it going a little bit more, and I think the easy way to do this is I'm going to just delete that. Then I'm going to do this, and that's one too many. So I've got that going. And I just want to finish off this pinned task. It's 560 deliveries to the vortex, and we're so close on it. So we've got we've got those coming along. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy half of them, and then let's see, that's north-south. Yes. So then I'm going to rotate them, and then I'm going to destroy half of them again. But wait, I think I want to not delete them, not rotate them that way. Let's rotate them this way. And then delete. See, and then we end up with an upper right shape, and that's what we need here, an upper right shape. So we're going to pull those down, drop them in there. Yes, we're doing a lot of deletion. In theory, we could have this a smaller build and take the piece and cut it, and use all those shapes. But you know what? I just don't want to even have to worry about working that out for right now. So that is cruising along. The other thing I want to do is, if we look at our tasks here, boom, scroll down, we've got this guy, and we've got this guy, and honestly, we've got this guy, and we've got that guy. So these are all level 1 tasks. They're just going to get us one research point each. But look at this. We've got this. This is that shape. So this, I want to show you the power of the blueprints. So I created these blueprints, and so I've got minor level 1, minor level 2. Let's just do minor level 1. So this is going to mine all of these shapes and kick them out onto a belt on the lower level, or level 1. Okay? Now, of course, to do that, we need this. All right. And that's going to kick him out there. But then you saw I've got minor level 2. So we're going to do that. And that does the same thing as this, but it kicks them out and it raises them up. You can see it raises them up a bit. So now we've got 2 levels of those, and you combine them into one belt. So we now have a double belt load coming in. Alright, and I'm going to, I mean, you can see how it's going to take forever for these things to get in here. So I'm just going to bring them in and combine them into here and get them going. And that is going to complete this one right here. And literally, once the first one starts rolling in, I could probably come up here and cut it off, because the rest are just going to already be on the belt. Now we can do that same thing here. Look at this. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do level 1 and do this and bring it in. Now I'm going to combine it. You know what? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to combine it with this. So I'm going to do a minor level 2. Alright, Alright, now see, both of those will fit onto one full belt. But what I need to do is take this one, and I'm going to destroy half of it. So again, I've got a half destroy. So, boom, ba-doo. That's going to go right here. And it's just going to feed in on the top. So one more thing I discovered is when you select a tool, this little doohickey here, this number 3, tells you that you only need 3 of these on one belt to do a full belt. So I can come in here to this blueprint that I had created and delete the end ones. So that's it. And you can see that's only filling in on the top. There's nothing happening on the bottom level. So I'm going to bring that in there and add that in there. So that's going to get these 2 done. Now all I need to do is get these rolling in. And we're so close on this. It's so annoying. I want these gone. And I'm going to jump around. You. Yeah, I blew it. Alright. I want all this done by the time it gets up here, so. What are these? Oh yeah, the red circles. It's still feeding those red circles. And we're just going to do this. And then we'll come up here to the upper level, do the same, and the same. That gets a lot of those going in. The other ones just sort of start backing up. How close are we? Oh my god. Annoying. So close. That's okay. In the meantime, we did build out this. So we've got this is making blue squares over here. Feeding them down. But of course it's only doing one lane. Which, that's just not, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be enough. And this has started, and this one's started. Good, we're almost done there. And we are done with that, so that's good. Now this one just needs a circle on top of it, and there's actually, looky. So I'm going to come over here. We only need 460. I'm just going to do these just on the bottom for now. And then this one, I'm going to minor level 2. And pull these up off of the top. Now I don't have a combining one yet. So yeah, these guys are on the top, these are on the bottom. Just need to clear out some more space there. And I think I can do this with just this little guy. And let's do this. So you see, blueprints are pretty amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, don't want to do that there. Let me do it here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this. Oh, those are on the top. This. Nope, that still doesn't work. Okay. So there's one that's going into the bottom, and then on the top, we're just doing this. That's easy. Then back here on the bottom. You know what? Sorry, I'm being an idiot. I'm just gonna delete it all. All right. There. What am I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that I just woke up, and that also will explain why I recorded a whole video without actually recording a video. And here. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, so we have the teardrop shape going in on the bottom, circles on the top. Which is perfect. Then we're going to jet these out, and they're just going to go on the bottom. We've got lots of shapes that are now done. Yes, both of those. Good. And sure, why not? We'll just match it up to that. Okay. Oh, well, hello, hello. You know what? We are not maximizing. Oops. Oh my. What is going on? Where is my brain? Where is my brain? Alright, yes, I'm Gen X. I sing Pixies songs from time to time. Ah, and there's also upper level ones here. True? Yes, true. So one of our upgrades that we'll do soonish is going to be bringing in, is adding to our inputs here. Which is funny because in the original shapes, it wasn't an issue, and you only ever had 4 on each side. But we persevered, we fought through it. Okay, so this is good. I wanted to just get some random research points going. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this guy. And we've got 10. So some upcoming upgrades that we're going to have is all the wire stuff. So wire logic gates, simulated buildings, and global wire transmission. Fluid tank and fluid miner extensions are all for when we're in milestone 4 and we can paint. Trains, train delivery, train wagons, train roller coaster, that's all later as well. And you know what, we can do this. So we've got more input. So looking here, you can see now that these are new delivery areas for us. Okay, what is going on? Here's our new shape that's coming in. Good. Okay. And then that's coming in over here. And yes, this one, this guy is done. So we can kill him. Which means now bring this one in here and this one in here. Although I need to, oops, delete all those. Okay, and then upper level. Bring those in there. Go back to lower level. And upper level. Okay. Then this, we're gonna send in there. And this in there. Alright. And we got 4 lanes of those coming in. Well, 8 lanes. 4 top, 4 bottom. And that has completed our red circles are done. Okay. So, and this guy is done. Now we need to do this. So we need to do a double circle on top of the teardrop and then a triple circle on top of the teardrop. So that's, again, going to be very easy. Alright. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hold off on the teardrops. Now this was a level 2 miner. Yeah, level 2 miner. See, I used the labels. I'm very proud of myself. Level 1 miner. So we're going to do this. We're going to feed both these in together, which should give us, will give us stacked circles. Okay. Then we're going to take this and we're going to put it here. Now these ones, again, are just coming out on the bottom. So we want these actually to be up on top and these on bottom. Right now, yeah, these are on the bottom. So I'm going to kibosh all that. Oops. Alright. So now, what's going on here? We're only... do we not have these maxed out? No, we've got... That's all... ha! Why is that? Did I mess these up? Apparently I did. Ew. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Alright. So these are coming on the upper level. These are coming the bottom level. And then that will combine them. So, excellent. Yep, that's what we want. And yeah, we're gonna have some backup here. We can get rid of some of them. So we should have double circles. There we go. Oh, no. There, yeah, those are double circles there. Excellent. So double circles coming in. Are they only coming in? Okay, there we go. Alright, double circles on all. Teardrops on all the bottoms. We're going to have some funky ones like this, which is double teardrop and then a circle. That's okay. Those will go through and go into the vortex and be dismissed. Cool. But again, you can see now the speed of building with blueprints. So I think we're going to call it on this one for now. And what I'm going to do is next episode, I'm going to come in and we're just really going to work on this. This is almost done, which is perfect. So I'm going to start off by getting more of the red circles. And hopefully a good chunk of those. Don't have a ton of them. It's tricky again because we're not able to paint them ourselves. So we have to remove that gray, wedge of pie, and then we've got to, make up for it. So we will get that going, and so we're gonna get that maximized next, and then we will get the square maximized and build out as many of those as we can, and get those going. And get those running in to finish off our milestone number 4. So that'll be the focus of next time. And we will also be building some, we'll create some blueprints together when we do that, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please, like and subscribe. It's always great. And very helpful. Comments are always great. I've learned a lot from commenters. So thank you all so much. This is Gramps, signing off.